playoffs, this team is not here by accident. I mean, they have done a very good job there. I'm showing here that they are 26-9 on the season. And I'm sorry, in her fourth year, Tiffany Parks, I mean, she's got a 73% winning percentage as a 53-20 record coming in.
She's a good coach.
Yep, I mean, she has her young ladies ready to play.
Andrew?
Yeah, I mean, Bruce said it all right there. Like, one, it's good coaching. But this team, they're doing a good job all around. Passing the ball, like we looked at halftime, there's a lot of scorers on their team. There's a lot of scorers on the team. And they're just playing really efficient ball right now.
And we're looking at 7 for Washington, 6 for Sharp, 4 for Fletcher, 2 and 2 for Hettinger, and Best, and 1 for Eves. Clayton, they're making points, but they're just not enough.
They're missing quite a few shots, and they're missing.
And they're struggling at free throws tonight.
They're missing their free throws. Yep.
Right now, I have them hitting 3 of 10 right now. They're shooting 30% from the
so that's
free
seven.
throw
That's 7 missed points. 7 missed points.
So Andrew, what have you got on your laptop over here that says Comets and Warriors? What are you keeping up with? Points or whatnot? What do you?
Oh, I was keeping track of paint touches and non-paint touches to see how they're scoring their points.
So what kind of stats do you have for us for the first half with the paint touches and not paint touches and whatever?
So for the majority of it, the Warriors, they've been doing a great job of driving into the paint, kicking it out, getting that three ball, or hitting the open woman down on the block to get that easy layup.
Right.
The Comets, they are driving in, so almost every single possession has some kind of a paint touch. The problem is, and the reason they're not scoring, is the Warriors have been playing a great lockdown 2-3 defense.
Gotcha.
And I think they might have watched some film before they played this game, because whenever Howard gets the ball, that defense just crashes.
They swarm on her.
Oh, they crash.
Yes. We're at the break. We're getting ready for the third. This has been the Symmetry Financial at the half, 39-22. Third period action coming up next on the CRN Sports Network.
Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again that their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Welcome back inside Jeff Adams Gymnasium Arena. Wesley Outland, Bruce Barrett, Andrew Laird. Round 2. Comets are in the cellar. They got more chances to try to close her in. Down by 17. The third period is underway. We enter, you go home. Bottom line, you got to survive.
Nice
and
pass.
Wilson Hunt's doing what they need to do. Change up courts from left to right, right to left now. Or right to left, left to right now is where they're playing. As Tucker just put in 2. Clayton back on the defense. Shot by Washington off the rim. No good. Rebound comes right back to Hunt. Led by Amani Sutton. Sutton goes back now to Kayla McNeil. McNeil there, pacing herself with the team. On defense, Comets Watkins. Washington now back under pressure, now watching over Griffith, Bruce.
They're in a man defense right now.
Shot for 2 off the rim, no good. Watkins will get the rebound. 41-22 the score. Clayton, that's Howard. Howard's there, put it in off the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound back. Thought she was going to get fouled, now she will. Foul, good fight, good passion there.
And she was not to be denied. She didn't get the basket, but she kept going up and getting rebounds. And that foul's going to be on Brianna Tucker, and that's going to be her third.
Third foul on Brianna Tucker, point guard, senior at 5'5", number 5 to the line. Dariana Howard, guard, strong forward, freshman at 6 feet. She'll make her first. 41-23.
They need to convert these free throws.
Absolutely. 3 points.
7 minutes remaining here in the third. Howard back at the line. She'll shoot free throw. Coming up later tonight, it'll be the Northern Nash Knights taking on the Comets. Second round of the playoffs. We'll have it here on the CRN Sports Network. The coverage of the North Carolina High School Athletic Association basketball state playoffs tournament. And, gentlemen, by the time we reach Saturday, we will decide and know who's going to the regionals by next week.
That's right. Oh, Hunt.
Whistle, foul drawn. I think it's going to go against Howard. No. They're going to call it on
32.
32.
Call it on,
Delaney
Delaney Eves. Don't know if I necessarily agree with it, but it is what it is. And Bria Griffith will go to the line. And the senior for the Warriors at 5'10" will shoot 2. This is their first. So, guys, have we seen anything different in the last 2.5 minutes on Clayton? Andrew Laird?
Yeah.
They're playing more aggressive defense. That's definitely for sure.
Bruce?
Well, I think if they go to that man like they were doing, wow, there's a 3.
Jumper 30-foot.
That was from way downtown.
That was a 2-point shot.
Was it a 2-point?
Yeah, it was 2.
Okay.
It wasn't a 3. 44-23. And a turnover by the Warriors. It'll be Comets ball again. 44-23. Sharp will inbound it.
She misses her 2 free throws, but she comes right back and nails the jumper.
The other teams that are playing in this bracket would be Rocky Mount and William Mary. They are playing each other right now. The winner of those games will decide who plays Clayton or Wilson Hunt in the third round, and it will be on a Saturday. 44-23 off the basket.
Nice rebound.
Shot, second time, no good by Watkins. She goes to the ground. They're going to call traveling on Watkins. Can't really go to where we ain't got the ball. Well, I mean, when you're on your back is what I meant. You know?
And the thing is, the defense was there, but the defender was standing still and maintaining her ground. Therefore, you couldn't get a foul called there.
Still down by 19. Washington throws it back inside to Sutton. Sutton for 3 off the rim. It's no good. Unique Best on the rebound. Best will find Watkins to Howard. Throwing it long and deep. Howard, what a 180 and a 360 move, but off the rim, and it's no good. All that work. Bounces off the rim, and the rebound comes back to Hunt. Shot for 3, no good by Griffith. And these are some desperate three-point shots we're seeing Hunt Warriors take now, and this could help Clayton try to capitalize if they can make their own baskets. Well, Watkins going for 3, no good. Look at Best!
Nice. Oh.
And they try again, and they just can't capitalize, Andrew.
Yeah, that's the problem they've had all night long is they just make the easy shot.
Basket, no good. On the jump and the reach in. Give it back to the Comets. Alexa Watkins.
Yeah, they got numbers here.
Howard. She'll get fouled. They'll go to the line.
Fouls on Madison Mercer. It'll be her second.
Madison Mercer, number 4. The sophomore. Clayton will go to the line. Howard will shoot 2. They'll try to cut the deficit down from 19. 44-23. Round 2 of the playoffs. 5:03 remaining in the third period. Second team foul on the Warriors in the second half. And Howard will make her first at the free throw line and cut the deficit down to 20.
I find it interesting that the Comets don't have two girls down there on the line. And they're on the line.
As I said, they're trying to cut the deficit down to 19. If they make these shots, they're down at 20 now, 44-24. And the second one will go down. It's a 19-point lead for the Warriors now.
3 of 7 from the line for Howard right now. But she did make those 2.
Number 4, Madison Mercer will put it up there. Just simply threw it up and made the easy basket. 46-25, 21-point lead again.
Nice pass.
Delaney Eves under pressure. And the question is this, though, guys. I mean, I know we're seeing Clayton come back. Have they put themselves too bad in a hole in the first half that they can't get out of it, Andrew?
We'll see. It looks like they got a little bit of life going right now.
23.
Wow.
That three-point shot helped.
Hedinger for 3. What a shot by Mackenzie Hedinger.
Clayton is making some nice passes, and they're finding open shooters and everything. They just got to make the basket. That's what's hurting right now.
46-28. Pick you up just a little bit. Unique Best will come in. 46-28, that's the score. The winner of this game will advance.
Nice
Steal
play
by Howard. Awesome defense there. Trying to climb out of the cellar. Howard puts it in there, drops for 2.
And that's what they need to do. They need to start anticipating passes and then running the court.
Tiffany Parks under pressure. They've cut the lead to 16. And the Hunt Warriors will call for a timeout.
Well, again, as we said earlier, right now, Clayton is making good passes.
30-second timeout. We'll be right back on CRN.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
All right, Bruce, we're back from radio timeout. What were you saying?
I was saying that right now they're making good passes and they're finding players underneath and everything. And, of course, that was a nice assist on the three-point shot that they were able to make. But they've got to finish. They've got to finish. If they want to get back into this game, they've got to finish.
Hunt back on the offense. And there goes another shot by Dalen Lucas. Lucas is, man, that's a strong player. And they turn it right back over. Here comes Griffith. Griffith will find McNeil again. And they can't get the ball in this time. This will be Comets' ball now. Watkins throws it up to Best. Best will put it in for 2. What a move. Wow, Unique Best. I thought for a second, Andrew, she was going to lose the ball, but she got a great save.
That's over and back, and that's a good call.
Wow. Backcourt violation.
She had established herself into the front court and then came back, and they made the call.
Clayton trying to come back. It's Comets' ball. 48-32. Life brewing here in Seatown. 48-32, 3:18 remaining in the third. Washington with the ball. Setting inside to Sharp. Sharp saves it, throws it to Watkins. Watkins goes back to Sharp. Sharp now goes to Washington. Washington will power her way inside the paint. She'll throw it in there to Watkins. Watkins under pressure. Now she's looking inside. She'll power her way to the basket. Puts it in and 2. She took a shot. I thought they were going to call a foul. They didn't. And she took that shot and put it in, Bruce, for 2. Good job.
Real strong move to the inside.
Watkins took it like a lady. She surely did. She let them power their way in there. Basket's no good. No good again. Third time's a charm. It'll go in by number 10, Haley. 50-34. Comets are down by 16. They're trying to come back to life here. Washington to Mercer for 3. Nails it off the rim. No good. She gets a rebound back.
Foul.
There's a whistle and a foul. I think she's going to go to the line. Foul on number 2 on the push. That's Kayla McNeil. That's her second foul. Pointing guard senior at 5'3". And this is going to bring Peyton Sharp to the line, and she will shoot 2.
Actually, it's going to be an inbound.
It's a non-shooting foul. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Well, the referee said 2-shot foul, and I guess they changed their mind. Throwing it long at midcourt almost to Washington. 2:22, Make-A-Wish. Here they come. Howard turns it over. There's a block. There's a foul.
That's a good call.
Howard's going to go to the line. Foul on number 30, Amani Sutton. That's her second foul. 50-34. Comets down by 16. Still a non-shooting foul. It'll be Comets ball, though. Howard back to Washington. Washington to Sharp. Throwing it long to Howard.
And that's... Now, that play was that out of bounds there. Amani Sutton broke on the ball. She didn't touch it, but she distracted the player enough to where she wasn't able to get a hold of the ball, and it went out of bounds on a turnover.
What do you think, Andrew?
A good hustle play is a good hustle play, and that's what that was.
34, 50, 50-34, 16-point lead. 2 minutes remaining here. Clayton trying to come back.
Good
Pressuring Hunt. They lost the ball.
Oh.
Got the ball, and a timeout was called.
Timeout was called after the turnover. So
Yes.
it's going to be Clayton ball.
That's right. Timeout was called after the turnover, so it is going to be Comets ball. And now Marlon Lee saying, I didn't call a timeout.
Okay, what she's saying is the person stepped out of bounds and she was pointing in the direction.
And now we
of
have
the
a
ball.
player yelling with the ref.